for the serious gamer.
NextGenTactics! It's GUNNS4HIRE. This is the Easy Route series, and this is on World at War for Courtyard, which is not the easiest map in World at War to manipulate, to go around, because it is one of the smallest. So, getting easy routes on this is not simple. But you know what? I think, and I think Spider Bite likely would take a very similar approach, because his Rush series kind of uses the same mentality, and it comes this way. Almost exactly what I did there would be his, like back in the days when we played this hardcore, from Search and Destroy, because that's usually what we predominantly played. So all of my routes that I follow usually sort of mirror image Search and Destroy games, except for the dying part. Well, no, that's part of it too. Anyway, so I tend to follow that, and again, easy routes, always perimeter, especially in this one here. This one is wild and crazy. Now, I've mentioned this before. On large maps, you can get away with going in the interior safely. In small maps like this, holy crap, these guys are all over the place. And I'm using my favorite Type 100 weapon as well. That is my absolute favorite weapon to use in this this game. I say it's my absolute favorite. The M1A1 carbine rifle is my favorite. However, in situations like this, I need an SMG that's going to be a little bit fast. So, stick to perimeters. Don't try and climb up on the, if you want, to be able to get from one end to the other, try and stay on the perimeter area. Only because if you go inside, because the map is so small, you're bound to get, 2 to 3 sets of eyes, enemy eyes, looking at you, seeing you, spotting you, running through some part in the middle. Because the map is too small. I mean, they're running on the outside, they're going to spot you, you're going to get cross-fired, and then you're going to die. Okay, well, we got some puppies out. Some puppies. Who wants to play with the cute little puppies? Yes, yes they are. Yes, they are. Anyway, go get them, boys. You're going to go and chew some flesh. So, I like to stick on the perimeters, use a lot of cover, especially in these maps. Don't, like I said, try to avoid. I mean, if you're going to go, even if I go on the inside, typically I go kind of on the perimeter in the inside. But for the most part, on this game and in this map, I will stick to the perimeter. Even if I'm playing Search and Destroy, I almost never go on the inside for that reason. There's too many sight lines, like the cross sight lines. Anyone can spot you from any number of directions, and it can be very problematic. Where's that guy? I'm like firing. You see how I was pre-firing my weapon, hoping to spray him, which is also why I use the drum on this. Is it a drum or the box? I don't know. The extended. So I have 6 million bullets in the casing there. Just had a drink of coffee while I'm commentating. Might as well be relaxed. Although coffee doesn't really make you relax, especially a spaz like myself. Oh, I'm handgunning it. Must have ran out. I use a lot of cover. Again, it's best, I mean, whatever, you're gonna die. Especially in a map like this. If you go perfect, if you get a perfect game on this, that's actually pretty good. And I don't mean perfect as in hiding somewhere the whole time, but perfect as in doing well and not dying. Because, first of all, like when people do, if the other team gets artillery strikes, my god, there's very, very little to no places to hide, and you're gonna get pounded. Dogs will friggin' chew you up. I actually like it. I like talking about that too quickly on the side here. Now, there I see me going through the center, which is kind of a little bit dangerous, but my teammate was on the other side, so it was kind of, I assumed it was fairly safe for me to go through there. Again, I always watch where my teammates are and not where the red dots are, because that sort of tells you where they're going to be spawning. Now I'm getting my ass. See that? Like, I was all careful in the beginning, and now I'm like, oh, look, I'm Rambo. I had dogs. So, anyway. What was I going to say? Damn it. Oh, yes, 3. Only 3 kill streaks. I think that's the way to go. I hope to God that someday they go back there and stop doing all these kill streak friggin' ridiculousness where there's 25 kill streaks. or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Guns for Hire. That was sort of almost an easy route.